such a beautiful introduction. I'm grateful to him to give me this opportunity to come online with you and take a demonstrative interview. As he's already brought out that I'll be Deputy President with 21 SSB, also you have a chance to be Deputy of 31 SSB. और इसके बीच में for about 3 years I was Director Recruiting handling the 12 SSBs of the Indian Army. As you all know, interview is one third of the selection system. And I would call this as one of the simplest techniques among the GPO, psych and the interview. You must be absolutely truthful in the interview. Somebody is going to ask questions, basic questions about your life. I'm not going to ask about my life or somebody else's life, but I expect you to answer those questions in the simple manner as you ask. You need to be, whatever answer you give, it needs to be justified. Whatever actions what you have taken in life. Let me give an example. Somebody had taken PCM in 10 and 12. After that he takes BA. Now obviously this thing is not falling into place. So you need to give a good justification for whatever actions you have taken place in your life. Okay? Very, very simple questions. Basically I am seeing the depth of the knowledge of a candidate as such. I always request whenever I talk to candidates two things 100% which I want from every candidate. One is I expect you to be cheerful. You see, whatever preparation you had to do, you have already done. When you come for the final interview, I expect you to be cheerful. There is no requirement to be nervous, have unnecessary anxiety, unnecessary tension. You get into these kind of nervous things, your problem, you are creating trouble for yourself. जो preparation करनी थी कर ली. When you go for the interview, be cheerful, maintain eye contact with the IO. जो question पूछा जा रहा है, either you know the answer, if you know the answer, damn good. If you don't know the answer, sorry sir, I don't know. If you don't know the answer, there is no point of trying after that. No point of guessing around an issue. आपको पता answer पता है नहीं पता तुम्हें. I ask you something, okay, tell me something about Balfour Declaration. अब Balfour Declaration का नाम ही सुना है, what is the point of talking about it? Understand that? So be at yourself the best confidence you have. Very, very simple questions are going to be asked. There is no reason to be anxious or घबराने की कोई जरूरत नहीं. Okay, with this as a backdrop, now I think I must commence the interview with Nikita Patharia. This name is correct?
Yes, it's pronounced Patharia.
Patharia. Okay. Nikita Patharia. Ready for the interview, Nikita?
Yes.
Anything you would like to ask before I commence with the interview?
No, sir.
Happy?
Yes.
Okay. The rest of you keep quiet. Keep your questions up your sleeve. In the end of the interview, in case you have any questions, we can ask. Okay, Nikita, for the ease of understanding for this interview, you are going to 21 SSB Bhopal.
Yes, sir.
You are going to be interviewed by Deputy President. Today happens to be the GTO1 and you are in the waiting hall of 21 SSB, right?
Yes.
Within half a minute, the Deputy President will call you and then we are going to commence the interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nikita, the Deputy President calls you. You have entered the Deputy President's office and we commence the interview. A very good afternoon to you, Nikita. How are you today?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm good.
That's very nice. Nikita, slightly offbeat name. What is the meaning of this name and who gave this name to you?
So my father gave this name to me, and the name of my the name's meaning is unconquered or victor. That means it can't be defeated, sir.
That's really wonderful. That's nice. So Nikita, tell me what are the important things that kept you busy since today morning?
So mainly the household work which my mother gave me, making lunch.
Mhm.
I was busy in that, and I was also preparing for the interview, sir.
Okay. Mind you, you are right now sitting in front of the Deputy President in 21 SSB. And today has been a GTO1. Okay, not to worry about it. So, Nikita, you were in the waiting hall for about 20 minutes before you came for the interview. What was going in your mind?
So I was trying to be calm, and I was confident enough because I had prepared well for my interview. So I was just patiently waiting, and also looking at the book that was kept in front of me. So I was reading it, sir.
Okay, which book was that?
So it was a magazine of the Hindu, sir. So I was just reading the news.
Okay, that would be very nice. In the waiting hall, there are a lot of newspaper. The TV was on with the news. Can you tell me what are three important headlines of the day?
Sir, the three important headlines would be, sir, the US elections which are going to be held today, sir.
Very good.
So there was also a insurgency attack in JNK that was in the headline, sir.
Mhm.
And sir, the elections which are to be held in Maharashtra, sir, that is also in the news going on, sir.
Okay, that would be very nice. I gather from the PIQ you have been to the SSB 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Give me a rundown of that. What were the results of that?
So my first SSB was in Kolkata and it was for
Mhm.
SSC Navy IT, and in that I got recommended, sir. In my second attempt,
That's
sir,
good.
my second attempt was in SSB Bangalore, sir, 12 SSB Bangalore for
Mhm.
Navy SSC pilot. In that I got screened out. And my third attempt was in SSB Kolkata, sir, at the same entry as my first, and in that I got conference out recently, sir.
Okay, recommended, screened out, and conference out. You have got a sample of all the three. What could have happened in that? Why so? First time recommended, second time screened out, and third time conference out.
So first time I had prepared well, got a good group, so I gave my 200% in that, and
Okay.
I got recommended in that, sir. But because of some medical issues, I could not clear the medical, sir. So I got medical out.
I'm so sorry. What was the medical issue, if I may ask?
Sir, the bilirubin levels were high in the liver function test, sir, and on the day of AMD they kept fluctuating, so I could not clear the medical, sir. But now I got checked it up, but it is now fit, sir. So I am fit for the
Mhm.
next medicals. In my second attempt, sir, my screen out, I really don't know what happened. I participated in the group discussion and gave a good story. So it was, I don't know what happened. Then the third one, sir, I feel that I could have performed much better in the progressive group task and given
Mhm.
more ideas to the group, sir. So according to me, that's where I have need to improve, sir.
Okay, that would be very nice. And when is the next SSB?
So my
On
next,
ground.
my next SSB is in Bhopal, sir, on 26th November.
Okay, that would be very nice. So you come from the heartland of the country, Madhya Pradesh,
Yes, sir.
right? Could you give me a 2 minutes rundown history of Madhya Pradesh in brief?
So, history of Madhya Pradesh. So, particularly Bhopal, if I talk about, sir, so Bhopal was a 11th century city founded by Raja Bhoj and was also ruled by the Mughals and Afghans later on. It is famously known for being ruled by the 5 Begums under the British rule, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And currently it is also known as City of Lakes because of the various lakes present in Bhopal, sir. Mainly the upper lake and the lower lake, around which the city is centered upon.
Okay, and something beyond Bhopal, something about Madhya Pradesh?
So,
Okay, not to worry about it. Who is the governor of Madhya Pradesh as on date?
sir, the governor of Madhya Pradesh is Mangubai C. Patel right now.
Right, and how many seats Madhya Pradesh contributes to Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha?
So 29 seats to Lok Sabha and 11 seats to Rajya Sabha, sir.
Wonderful. And what would be the per capita income of the people of Madhya Pradesh?
So per capita income sir, would be around 40,000, sir.
Okay, is it a guess or you are aware of it?
No, sir, it's an education guess, sir. I'm not aware.
Okay, not to worry about. Can you tell me some important army establishments which are there in Madhya Pradesh?
Uh, so the important army establishments include the technical college which is in Mahu, sir. So that
Mhm.
is the telecommunication and engineering college in Mahu. Then
Right.
the Sudarshan Chakra Corps which is in Bhopal only. So that is the strike corps of Indian Army. So which
Okay,
is
that would be very fine. That's what I was basically looking for. Good. Nikita, what we are going to do now is next about 30 minutes or so, we can talk to you, talk about your life.
Yes, sir.
Feel free to talk about yourself.
Yes, sir.
We will talk in English. Should you get stuck up somewhere, switch over to Hindi but try to come back to English at the earliest.
Yes.
Any question of mine which you don't understand, you want me to repeat, feel free so that we can have good conversation. Keep some water next to you and use it during the course of interview without asking my permission. Shall we start?
Yes, sir.